Hello, everybody. So we are back, and the reason we are back is that I recorded my YouTube video today, or on stream rather, with music playing. So you guys can't even really hear me because the music is overplaying my voice, and not to mention my video, it's not only that it won't make money, I won't even be able to show some of you guys in certain countries with the way that the licensing laws are with music. Today's video is really cool. We kind of did a little bit of everything, so I'm kind of happy to commentate over it because sometimes when I'm on stream, there's just the overall objective of the video doesn't always come across the best. So we were just checking out the content today. First of all, EA today released a Make Your Mark Week 2. The funniest part about what's going on with FIFA right now, FC rather, and I'm not sure about how you guys feel, is that with all the football on, I don't even know who's in the promo. Like, I know that Doku's in the promo. I know that there's a couple of players that are top tier. I have no idea who is really in the promo. So we went through, we did our 84-10s, kind of cooked those up. I don't know in this video if in the actual footage we talk about the Portugal Weekend League, but we will get into talking a little bit about that in this video as well, because obviously I want to. The grind this week, for sure, you can see already with the 82 pluses is way better. The fact that I already got an 85, what a voice crack, by the way, 85 and 86 is crazy. So that overall is good. And we did a video a couple weeks ago that I really liked where we kind of set a certain amount of cards we want to hit from the promo, and we sat there and grinded. And as much as I would have wanted to do that in the last 2 weeks, it's just been impossible. There is so much football on. The last 2 days, there were 6 games on each day. It's insane. So it's got me so busy. The amount of gaming I have been doing recently has been like probably the lowest I've done in like a month or a month and a half combined in a really long time. I just haven't been doing as much. I've been trying, making the effort, the extra effort for sure, but the football has been great. The knockouts are set, so I think Thursday and Friday, which you guys will probably see this video on a Thursday, we're definitely going to be doing a little bit more gaming, so expect some more content over on the main channel and the second channel with the gameplay stuff. So 85 and a team of the week, team of the season. Team of the seasons are now up at 55K, which is insane. I invested in like 10. They're almost all gone. I went through and did this pack. Somebody in my chat told me that Copa America from this, if you get a Copa America card, it's pretty much an L, which it was. I think Rodrigo, he said, was like the only W this week. So we got Murillo from Panama. They already lost to Uruguay, and that's an L. So he was going to go right back into the SBC. But today what I saw is that EA updated, or sorry, rather, the Icon SBC refreshed, which is awesome. This one, I didn't get good stuff out of on the last time around, but overall, we got some crazy cards. We got insane stuff. And look at who we got. I was freaking out, and that's why I'm so mad we didn't have the audio, but I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And you guys even saw my rewards the other day. Like, I got Haaland. That doesn't really get me that excited. This card looks dope. 5-star Haji. He's went from 1 mil to 2 mil. Romania are into the knockouts. I think he's going to be getting a fourth playstyle plus. So, yeah, he's up so much, and he's got 3 playstyles. He's got Finesse Shot, Incisive Pass, and Dead Ball Plus, so he'll be getting a 4th. I don't know what I hope that's going to be. Maybe a Quick Step or a Rapid would be cool. He's got insane stats, 5.5. I mean, that card looks insane. So that is sick. We had, I think it was a birthday or a future star I tried of him previously, and he was really good as well. I think he was also 5.5. So that was nice to get. He's 2 million coins. The first 2 of these for me weren't great. I wanted to do them again today instantly, and here's the Portugal objective. So I was kind of talking about it. Like, I don't really understand EA here. I know that the next one, obviously, you can tell the last 2 trends, Enzo, then it was Argentina, and the England one, and then last weekend was, Enzo was for England, and then we knew it was Argentina, so then was the Argentina one came around, it was the Portugal card with Nuno, and now it's Gabriel. So next weekend, next Thursday, will be Brazil, 100%. You can bank on it. Now, my concern here is, like, I know that this card can upgrade, right? I get it. But why no aerial plus and a center back, right? It's so boring. So I want to go do a full nation squad with. Now, they do give you Rui Patricio this week, so you get another player. You get an 86-2, some 83-20s, but I'm going to do this. And look, for me, I'm not complaining about the One Nation objectives because I think it's actually been one of the actual reasons I continue to play this game. It would be so hard for me with this tournament to be motivated at all to do any division rivals, anything like that, with the state of the gameplay, and everything like that. I think the One Nation has actually been nice to try out some different teams. I know nobody else uses it, and I know 12 wins is a lot. Trust me, even for me, I'm really locking it in, and I'm getting like 12-3. It's tough. It's not easy. This is the team that I could kind of cook up, and then I was showing the chat today that I actually bought last Thursday a Diaz Team of the Year. He went up 250K, so I'm going to use him. I'm doing a little cold celebration. I am going to use him, though, because I don't have any center backs, and I need to try to pick up Pepe as well, and then I also bought like 2 of the base like Trailblazer Diaz, even with 65 pace, and he went up that much. So Cancelo I'm going to be using as well. So my team should be pretty good with Leao. I think my team will be the best nation team I've had overall. I don't have many weaknesses. Even Eusebio went up like 50K. So I did a little bit of investing. I know investing, I haven't been doing that much of it recently, but I felt like this was pretty easy coins, and I wanted to go for it. We started mudding the club. We sent a tradable team of the season, and we sent Schiller, who we've had for a while, into the SBC. We're doing it again. The first one was kind to us. I always feel like some people say you do it the first time and that you got to stop if you get somebody good, but I'm kind of like, okay, if you get somebody on the first one that's good, even if you get something bad on the second one, you're not even that mad. So that's kind of was my reasoning there. And then I put Xavi Simons in because I already have his better card too, so there was no point of keeping him. So we went for it again, and you will see now who we got. We got pretty lucky. Boom. We got Mateus. Now, people are going to say that card is not crazy. You're delusional. Okay? This guy, and I always say FC24 this year is all about aura. If you have a player that has aura, it's the most important. It doesn't matter about the stats. It doesn't matter about the playstyles. The aura is the most important part. This guy has been in my endgame team every single year because the bro has aura. He is so automatic, especially in AI 24. Oh my goodness, he is insane. So that was unreal for me today. To get Haji and Mateus, I felt so lucky. Then we went over to SharePlay just to do some of them because I actually really liked this SBC. It wasn't as good. It's actually crazy, though. Like, even Raul, some of these cards, the market this year has been so volatile. That Raul, like, even I think around the release time was $1 million plus. I know that's obviously quite a while ago, but just crazy to see the drop-off in some of the prices of some of the cards. Anyways, we did another one. Nesta, right, Zanetti. So that one, obviously, nothing too crazy. You know, Zanetti would have been nice for him for the previous weekend league. I don't know how many of these we did total today. I think we did like 5 or 10. I definitely had the best pulls. He was showing that he invested in Thiago Santos, which was funny. I looked at him. He's up 20K a card. So he's made some really, really good coins. This guy, look at what this guy got from this. So he got Ronald Koeman and he got Henry. And that Henry is really expensive. So I don't know what price Ronald McDonald is supposed to be. He's extinct at 380. I'm not really sure what price he's supposed to be. We then went over to the second account. Because we had a viewer who was making I think it was the icon, and he said 5 minutes, so I was like, okay, let me go to my second account. We use this account for content. I didn't really know what I could cook up here because we didn't have a lot of fodder, but I instantly said, hey, there's a 92 plus player pick out. We could do that. We didn't do a video on those, and a lot of people were wondering why we didn't do a video, and the reason was we opened like 10 on stream, and they were just terrible, and I'm like, I'm not going to post a video if I don't want to post a video. If it wasn't good, if they weren't overall, if you guys see an SBC that drops and I don't post a video on it, it's probably because the SBC was shocking. So we just didn't post a video. And that's cool. But I was like, you know what, just for the content, I've seen a couple of my viewers get Doku, some crazy stuff out of it. Let's cook. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can get anything. Yeah, so we eventually went for it. First, though, we did the pack that released today. That's what we went for first of all today. So we went for that pack first. They gave you a supercharged pack today, which I guess was something for EA Play, which is weird because I canceled my EA Play. But we got this. We got a lone Giroud. So I guess that loan team of the season, I mean, I don't know. It's not much. I'm not a huge fan of loans, but I guess it could come in useful for people at some point in time. But now you guys will see we got our Make Your Mark Week 2 guarantee pack. So we got a Euro card, Italy, and it was Fratesi. Now, this guy, I've said, I don't understand how he is the price he is because I feel like he plays so above his stats. It's insane. Genuinely, he plays so above his stats. But he's like 30K because, yeah, he's 30K. I think he's cheap. He's cheap. And now we got 3 84-10s. These, to me, it's so weird. I always say this to people. The 84-10s this week were actually, like, over the weekend, okay. They genuinely, I feel like EA, I just want to say this like for the record, I think EA really messed with the pack weight in the middle of the week or earlier part of the week. I feel like the pack weight is always really good until Monday and then it falls off a cliff. And if you are caught opening packs on like a Wednesday or a Thursday, you're getting nothing. Now, obviously you will see this video and be like, hey, didn't you just get 2 crazy icons out of the pick? That is true. That is true. But I'm talking about mainly like these 83-10s, the 84-5s. Just in my experience, in the beginning of the week, they're always better than the end of the week. And I really don't get it, but it just seems to be what happens with this game. I don't know. It doesn't really make all that much sense to me. I appreciate all you guys, man, just showing love on the videos on the channel and stuff. Like, I'm having so much fun with content right now. We've been posting football videos on our channel, kind of just different types of videos on the main channel. We're playing different games. I'm really excited just about like the future of gaming and content. Like, I feel like there's just so many different games and stuff that I want to play. even football games coming into the space. So I want to say to you guys, man, that just support all the videos and everything. I really appreciate you guys. Just watching YouTube videos, man, watching streams, all that stuff really supports me a lot. And I appreciate you guys over the years just kind of giving me the ability to like do whatever. I want everybody to know too, like the period of all the people that watch the channel for FC, like I really am trying to keep the best interest of everybody and hope that EA makes a better game. But what are we going to do, man? I'm trying to do my part, trying to tell people not to spend money on the game. Hopefully we get some more positive change. This year, gameplay-wise, has just been, like, so unenjoyable. So I'm hoping for... I'm not really optimistic, but I'm hoping that EA can wake up at some point and just give us a better product. I've been so disappointed with EA this year in terms of all the problems with this game. The menu's not working, and, like, no effort, no change. They've made, like, 3 patches in the last 3 weeks, and I know it's at the end of the game, but they don't even put in effort to, like, fix the menus, which tells me, like, do they even know how to fix it? I don't know. That's kind of something I was wondering. Like, do EA actually know how to fix some of this stuff? I don't know. Anyways, there's supposed to be a crazy promo coming out on Friday, which is going to be greats of the game, I think. But it's like I think it's going to be all icons and heroes. So people are saying it's going to be like Golazo, which is interesting. We'll see how that is. Hopefully the pack weight is decent because I do want the promo to be grindable. And then we'll probably end up after this tournament going to like maybe a Shapeshifters or a Footies. That's kind of what the trajectory of the summer should be. A lot of people keep asking about Rats of Glory. I'm going to be doing Rats of Glory, guys, probably like in the end of July and August. It's usually we do it that time anyways. I think 1 year or whatever year we may have started it a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'm so like into the tournaments and stuff right now that I wouldn't even be able to do it. It would be way too hard to do. And we're all watching football. It's like... I know a lot of people wouldn't even want to watch it right now. It's so busy with the football, which is great. I mean, obviously that's more important. I did this 92 plus. I told you guys it was not going to be good. I don't know why I don't listen to myself, but we just did it to try it out. Stanisic is all right. I was like, oh, Okafor is still in the tournament, but the purpose of these cards is that they have to play. He's not been getting any runtime, so there's not going to be an upgrade. We went back over to the main account after this because we had some more viewers who had some more icons. People were trying to get on my level of pack luck. Boom! Someone got Rio, so Rio is sick. That's so like again, Rio is very similar to me. The like Mateus, it doesn't really matter if you get him. You are lucky. Consider yourself blessed. He's that level of a player. You can see there's only 5 on the market. It's actually crazy to see the market too. I feel like a lot of people are not on the game because like we go on the market now and there's only like when you comp players, there's like 5 or 6 players max. It's insane for me to see. And then I started making fun of him because that was his team. He had Vidic, Bisek, and a 5 at the back, and now he got Rio. I'm like, oh god, but Rio and Vidic together is pretty cool. So that is cool. And I've heard that Schmeichel is insane. I don't know if any of you guys have tried him, but I've heard he's really good. I just put that Foden in an SBC. People were mad at me for that, but I don't even use him. I tried him one time and I didn't even like him, so I'll put him in an SBC. So we went through again. We got another icon. This guy, man, the chat was hoping that this guy would get nothing because he had Joselu and Drogba in his team, which there's probably a part of me that was hoping he didn't get anything either because this guy has probably beat me 10 times this year, I swear. I literally lose to almost everybody who has Joselu and Drogba. I don't know. It's like my kryptonite. He ended up getting cooked, which the whole chat was so happy, and they kept saying deserved. Which, yeah, no surprises there. And then, we're kind of getting to the end here. We had a couple more people go for it. This guy had a sick team, R9 and Pele. I thought that was dope. And, guys, I just want to say, yeah, overall, I'm so excited, man. Just even for, like, the knockouts of this tournament, I'm so excited to continue to see. UFL, by the way, anyone that was watching any of the UFL stuff on the channel that was really interested in that game, they're going to do a second beta, which, dude, UFL, to be honest, man, this guy was a legend, by the way. He cooked up 2 of these. He got Petit in the first one, and in the second one, he got Ronald, which sucks because it was a dupe, but that would have been crazy. The greats of the game is what you want to pack by now. But yeah, anyways, wow, what was I just talking about? I lost my train of thought. How did I just lose my train of thought? Oh, UFL, the open beta. Dude, those guys are so dope for listening. Like, most of the community was saying that we would want another beta, to continue to give feedback and see if they made any changes from this one. And that's exactly what they did. And that's going to be in August, which is, like, perfect timing. Because there's not much going on in August. I feel like August is a really good time for gaming companies to drop, like, betas and stuff. I don't know. Summertime, you know, people on break, not people that work, but, you know, I think it's a good time to do it. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's a free game. They're going to drop another open beta. We tried the first one. It was really popular that weekend it dropped. I think 1.3 million people downloaded it, which is crazy. It's a lot of people. And so yeah, we're getting to the end here. I was talking about this guy's Portugal team, which was pretty cool. This is the team he's rocking with the weekend league, and I was kind of trying to take some advice from it. Like, I need to get Pepe for sure for this weekend, 100%. He was lucky that he's got that Diaz. That 97 Diaz is probably insane. Diaz, I think, has a team of the year, team of the season, and that card. That card probably went up so much. And then I was talking about how, like, this game is just so crazy because he's got so many players in his team that I forgot even existed. Fabio Vieira is via Evo. I didn't even know that Pedro had a card. That Nuno I've literally never seen, straight up. And then we got our final pack here, I believe. And then that's gonna be a wrap. So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, drop a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys chilling. We're trying to keep the daily videos going on this channel. We're trying our best, guys. We're trying our best around here. And I'm just blessed and thankful that you guys tune into the videos. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a new one. Peace.